Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Sanford Khan here, economic consultant and business author. A short time ago, I made a YouTube video called "What is the Fatal Disease of Republics?" I'd like to follow on with that and get more into it, but not much more. Hopefully keep this video short. So what is the fatal disease of republics, going back thousands of years? And in there I quoted a saying by historian Wendell Phillips. So I'd like to read that and get his quote exactly right, because it does pertain to the United States today and where we're going in the future. According to Mr. Phillips, debt is the fatal disease of republics. The first thing and the mightiest to undermine governments and corrupt the people. End of quote. That's where we're going. In the fiscal year that ended in September 30th, 2020, the budget deficit of the United States was $3.3 trillion. I suspect the way we're going to be going, spending money in this coming year and in years to follow, will be in the trillions of dollars. There's no way that this republic could stand that. Just no way. We could do it short term, but we are going to pay the price, and it's going to be a loss of freedom and loss of opportunity. Look at the dollars you have in your wallets and purses. Let me take one out. This one right here is not really money. It's called fiat currency, F-I-A-T, fiat currency. The federal government just deems this is legal currency. Fine. But what's the backing of that currency? The backing of the U.S. currency is the backing of the full faith and credit of American politicians. Now, if that doesn't make you uncomfortable, I don't know what will. You know, American politicians, I don't care what party, American politicians will eventually spend us into bankruptcy. You can make an argument that maybe one party will spend it faster than the other party. It may be a valid argument, but you'll still get there nonetheless. So therefore, what is the final restraint on politicians? The final restraint on politicians. It's a gold-linked currency. A gold-linked currency will tie our currency to the earth. It'll put a restraint on what politicians could do. They'll have to prioritize their spending. They can't just spend it on anything and give freebies away and hopefully we could pay for it later, which we can't. You're going to have to eventually return to a gold-linked dollar. If not, this republic will not stand. Just no way, because we will follow the history of other republics. God may bless America, and I hope God does, but God will not save us from our own folly. We have to go to a gold-linked dollar. What I mean by that, the dollar will be fixed at a certain price of gold within a band. I'll give you an example, okay? You could have a band of from $3,800 to $4,200 an ounce. If the price of gold starts getting above $4,200 an ounce, that means there's too many dollars in circulation. The Federal Reserve would have to extinguish some. If it gets below $3,800, that means there's too few. The Fed should be adding currency liquidity to the system. It's not perfect. It's definitely not perfect. But the way we're going now is even worse. And if we go to a gold-linked dollar, the other G20 countries have to come too. We can't do it by ourselves. But I figure this is the only salvation that I know of saving our constitutional republic, is going eventually to a gold-linked dollar. I wish we didn't have to do it, but politicians of either party simply don't have the restraints because they answer to the people, and the people always want something for nothing. Gold will finally put a restraint on that. Anyways, appreciate if you could pass this on to other people, other friends and whatever, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Remember, a secure future for all of us lies in vibrant economic growth. Where does vibrant economic growth come from? The entrepreneur. See you next time. Bye now.